Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mother 3. So we left off here on this little highway thing after we just got our pork bean from the Fierce Pork Trooper. So we came up this way, and actually I sort of went the wrong direction for what I wanted to do first. You see, we can't kind of like cross over this little median here, which is kind of stupid if you ask me, but whatever. So what we're actually going to do is come back out here, and Kumator's feverish. At least we're in the pork bean, so that's good. Alt, come on now. Alright, can we have any more interruptions, please? I would like to be interrupted at least one more time. Alright, so what we're doing is actually coming up the right side here. And there's a reason for that, which we'll get to. Oh, those are some new enemies there. I kind of wanted to show those. No, well, I'm sure we'll get to them. Don't worry about that. Alright, so... Oh, are you serious? I blocked myself from going up the ramp. Wow, this is a train wreck already, isn't it? Alright, let's get out a little bit first. There we go. Okay, now can we go up? Thank you. Alright, so there's a present over here, which isn't what I came up here for, but it is a pretty good thing. It's chic gloves, not PSI. That's like the last thing I wanted to do. Let's see, I think, yeah, Duster's got them, so we give them to Kumatora, and then Kumatora will then equip for a nice little boost in offense, so that's good. And what we're actually up here for is this mouse right here. Oh me, oh my children went off to play and haven't come home. If you happen to see them, please tell them their mother says to come home. Please, please. Oh, incidentally, I have 7 children in all. Alright, so it's kind of like a side quest, and you actually really want to do this. It seems like it's not something very important, but this will actually help out quite a lot, the reward you get. Alright, so Kumatora went away, or not Kumatora went away, but her fever did, rather. Hypnosis, and what's Lucas gonna learn? Come on. It's gotta be a bout out. There it is. Shield. Alright, cool. So this is a new enemy here. This guy's actually pretty cool. This is a Rhinocerocket. I kind of like that one. That's a pretty cool name for it. Alright, so pretty much we're just going to attack here. There's nothing too big to worry about. He does have a pretty cool attack. I kind of hope he does it. If I don't... Actually, I don't think I'll kill him beforehand. There's pretty much no chance of that. It's hard to combo and talk at the same time. Yeah, there we go. He charged straight ahead. So you can see he goes from the left, then goes to the right, then he turned back. Now he goes from the right to left. That's just so cool. You can kind of envision it, you know? But I like how they did that, how they made them take damage in that order. Okay, so we're now on the side quest of finding the mice. We can look at our map. We've already looked at it before. They're pretty much on all corners, and we're going to be exploring a lot. So I'm not going to be keeping all that in there. I'm pretty much just going to be cutting to each one and kind of showing where each one's at on the map, so you can get them yourself if you're looking for them. So, alright, I'll see you when we find our first one. Okay, so here we are. We have found our first mouse. It's all the way down at the bottom right. This is where I decided to start, you know, sort of make our way upwards as time goes on. And here he is here in the little parking lot or whatever of the facility we're just at. I hate this stupid old factory. There's nothing to eat here at all. My mom's calling for me. Yikes, I better get back before she gets really mad at me. Alright, so that is mouse number 1. Okay, and this is where the second mouse is located. He's right here. There was an accident here. I saw it with my own eyes. It's scary. The world's become so scary. Huh? What? My mom's calling for me. She's even scarier than the world is when she wants to be. So better get home right away. Alright, and that is mouse number 2. Okay, where we're at now is actually in this little area to the left. And there's a couple of things we want to show around here. This is actually a new enemy we haven't seen yet. This is an atomic power robot. He's got this speeding up music. So what's interesting about these guys is that they... Wow, this song's really hard to combo and talk at the same time. They'll explode whenever you kill them, so it's one of those things where you need to like mash A as fast as possible once you win the battle. Yeah, there we go. So he explodes, deals a ton of damage to everybody. But assuming we're fast enough, we should survive. And there we go. See, Lucas needs a heal, but we're all okay. Oh, it's a bomb and a present. How appropriate, right? Alright, so let's life up here, and that should be fine for now. Another one of the mice is actually around here. He's right here by this little sign. Thank you for taking the time to read. Phew, reading stuff is so hard. What? My mom's calling for me. Okay, I'll head back. Okay, so that's the third one. And this is the sign he was trying to read. Thank you for taking the time to read this sign. This sign loves you. Oh, I love you too, sign. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else of interest here. Okay, there's actually another new enemy I figured we might as well go ahead and show. This doesn't look like an enemy, and if we run into it, we actually get to fight it. And this is a roadblock. So, cool, we're fighting a roadblock with eyes and hands. And this music is even slower than the other variation of it, so... Okay, and our next mouse is up here at the top left, enjoying the scenery. Next time I'm reborn, I hope I get to be a sperm whale. I want to be a sperm whale and eat giant squids and stuff. Oh, my mom's calling for me. Oh, crap, this is no time for me to dream about stuff. Okay, I'm going home now. Alright, see you, buddy. Okay, our next mouse is up here on the north part. This is a big purple bridge we get to go across here. Guess what? Guess what? Whenever I eat a cookie and munch on it, my cheeks get all big and chubby. It's so funny when they get like that. Huh? My mom? No, she's smiling again today. She's smiling whenever me and her are together. So I'm gonna go home now. Alright, so that is, I've completely lost count of what we're at now, but that's our next one. Alright, so we've come to this little interesting area down here. This is where we're at on the map. We pretty much just went across the bridge and came down. So there's a bunch of stuff that we probably want to check out around here. First off, there's an item guy, of course, if we need him. Brown collar, that's definitely for Duster, or not Duster, but for Boney. Duster got it, but we want to give it to Boney. So give that to him, equip, and brown collar raises both his offense and his defense, so good. Because he doesn't get weapons, so that's pretty much all he has to actually, you know, raise his stats. So let's go ahead and get healed here, and then we'll check out this area. There we go. Alright, so there's a bunch of cars parked around here. There's a guy who a lot of people say looks like Ness. I mean, I guess he kind of has the same face, but then again, so does everyone. I mean, look at Lucas's face, you know, so whatever. Alright, so this guy's got souvenirs and food and stuff, so we can buy some things here. There's actually some things you might want to buy. I mean, there's a few equipment upgrades, but they're not really necessary, and they're also kind of expensive. So, looks like we got I'm trying to read. Keep it down, will ya? Looks like we got a line for the bathroom. There's a cow in line for the bathroom. Okay, let's get an order here. This line is so long, the wait's killing me. I've been waiting for so long that I'm exhausted for my turn now. Moo. I wish this line would move already. Why is there a cow in line for the bathroom? I heard there's a ramen shop in this area that's so good it always has a huge line in front of it. Or at least that's the rumor anyway. This has to be the one. I think you're going to be disappointed, man. Alright, so we can also go into the cafe here. And this is kind of an interesting place. It's also, we see some old friends here, Neckbeard. As of today, we're the bouncers for this joint. Gahaha! We don't really need bouncers, though. Yeah, and this music is also horrible. Let's remedy that situation. Ah, nice. Good track there. Those of you who actually watched the update video where I announced this LP, you'll probably remember this music, but... Hey man, I know the truth. I know you're not really the commander. You're an imposter. Don't worry though, I won't tell no one. It'd be too much of a hassle anyways. Yeah, really, tell me about it. Gum's so great, don't you think? You can chew on it all day long and never run out. It's such an incredible deal. In a way, it's infinite. And if you try to run in this place... Sir! Please don't run inside. You'll kick up the mold spores. Yeah, that's gross. There's also a pool table here. A very dirty pool table. Yeah, tell me about it. Skinhead. I really get used to this place's uniquely disgusting feeling. In fact, I love it even more than Club Titty Boo. Alright, man, whatever floats your boat. Alright, so the next mouse is over here. We're getting pretty close to the Thunder Tower, but we're not quite there yet. So let's talk to this guy. Huh? Okay, I'll go home right now. By the way, I'm pretty sure none of my brothers went past this tunnel. Yeah, so this is pretty much like the cutoff point here. Nobody went further to the right. So, our next... You know, actually, we don't... Okay, well, we didn't need to get in there, but alright. Let's just go down here. I think this should be our last mouse. I haven't really been counting, but I think this is it. There's also a lot of presents around here. I'm Leo. I'm one bad dude. Bought all these presents here because girls are everywhere trying to make me all fall for them. That's kind of hard to read this guy's text. Each one's from a different girl, of course. So anyway, all these presents here belong to me. You can't have any. Aw, can I have just one? You naturally try to open a gift box the instant you see one, don't you? But too bad, these ones belong to me. Look like you're thinking to yourself, come on, just one box. Well, too bad. I really doubt you're popular with the girls. You don't seem like a very bad dude either. I don't know. Shall I let you open one? Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, you can have one and only one. Even a bad dude like Leo has a nice side. That's why the chicks dig me. Alright, so let's open one. Knit sweater with the name Leo is knitted into it in large letters. Yeah, this is actually a piece of equipment you can equip. And it's not bad, actually, because it restores some HP every turn. It brings your defense down a little bit, though. And I'm not going to bother with it. And also, this should be our last mouse, I think. It's hidden down here. You found me, and I was so proud of the fact that I'd never lost a game of one-player hide-and-go-seek before. My mom's calling for me. Well, I better go home, then. Alright, I think that's it, so I'm going to go back and talk to the mother here, so hang on just a second. Alright, so now that we've found all the children, we are over here back in the middle. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, all my children have returned home with cheerful smiles on their faces. For being so kind to me, I insist on giving you 2 things as a token of appreciation. The first is a kiss from me, and the other thing is this. Hey, we get a shield snatcher, and we felt something warm inside our heart. So let's check out the shield snatcher. What it actually does is you can peel an enemy shield away. A lot of bosses later on are actually going to have shields that will protect them from either physical or magical damage or whatever. So what you want to do is actually give this to Boney, because remember, he goes first pretty much every time, especially when he uses an item. So that way you can have him remove the shield and everyone can attack in the same turn. So, you know, this is definitely an item we're going to be using a lot, and it's definitely something you want to pick up, just for the minimal trouble of running around this place, really. But it looks like we're about to run out of time. I'm not entirely sure what time we're at, actually. For the next part, we're going to continue chasing our Clayman friend. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.